I have my January empties to share with you today. It's going to just be a hodgepodge. It's all in this bag. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull them out and let you know, as usual, my thoughts. Starting off with the big blue bottles on top of the bag here, Nivea's Cream Moisture, my body wash, and then the body lotion. So these are my holy grail items. They tend to always be in my empties. I do have a quick note I want to let you guys know that usually I can always find these at Walmart, but one time I couldn't get to Walmart and I had to get them at CVS, and I noticed CVS is starting to send me Nivea lotion and body wash coupons, so I'm all for that. CVS is watching. So if you get extra bucks, knocks down the price really good on those, so just FYI. Also finished my Ridgecrest Herbal's Hair Revive. These are my hair vitamins. I've increased my dosage of the hair vitamins to 2 a day, and reason being is when Lauren was trimming and kind of doing some stuff back in December, she was saying how one side of my hair looked like it was kind of a little bit longer than the other, and it could just be the way I was sleeping, you know, who knows. I try not to put my hair up in like tall ponytails and low. I really try to baby it like that. So I increased it, and then when she started to measure, is what I'm trying to say, in January, she noticed a difference with that. So it could be because I'm now up to 2. I have no idea, but just wanted to kind of let you know. I also have a pack of my Shiseido cotton facial pads here. I know that the spring sale will be coming up for Sephora soon. So what I like to do is grab 2 to 3 packs. Then in like late September, November, whenever the next sale is for Sephora, I'll grab 2 more, because it seems that about 3 to 4 packs last me a good year. So that's how I tend to do it. Next up is the Coop Raw Sauce. This is their hydrating, nourishing essence. I've used this on and off for another item probably for about a year, but this was actually at Marshall's, my local Marshall's. It was on, well, actually they're not on sale, they're already discounted. They're $7.99. So whenever I see them out at the discount stores, I buy them up. The top ingredient in the raw sauce is the maple tree sap. So this is extremely hydrating for the skin. And the essence is just going to be that concentrated liquid, and it tends to be of whatever property you're trying to target with your skin. So there's all different types of essences that you can focus on. Mine, of course, tend to be anything for brightening, radiance, and of course hydration. So this one I focus most for hydration. I have about 2 more of these left. This is something that I'm so excited is back in my local area. This is, well, it's actually called Daiso. It's the Puff Sponge Detergent. This is, I would say, one of the best cleansing agents that you can use. It's in a liquid format to clean your brushes, clean your beauty sponges. This will get anything out of my beauty blender, and that's what I primarily focus for. I don't use it much to clean my brushes. Now, for some reason, like if you went to Japan, this is everywhere, but for some reason, whatever ingredient that is in here, to have it here in America and the United States, they won't bring it in. I don't know how it can get to the stores, but I don't know. So I do have a local Asian store near me that sells both Japanese and it sells Korean products. And I was just going around looking at all the different brands, and then I saw this and I was like, ooh, the Puff Sponge. And it's so inexpensive. It was probably like $2, $3. I have a few of these. I finally have a hair empties. It's so rare to have a hair empties in my videos, but this is from Paul Mitchell. It is the Smoothing Super Skinny Serum. I have not used this in ages because I barely style my hair anymore, because that's just me. I don't wash it very often. This skinny serum is perfect if you have fine textured hair like I do. I don't know and vouch for how it would look if you have curly hair, really thick hair, but I have such fine hair that any oil, any product that gets on it really can weigh it down. So I have to be careful about that. This is really the only serum that I can find for my hair that just does not weigh down my hair. And that's why I tend to use sprays sometimes too, but for a serum, which really will hydrate my ends, this is one of my top hair care picks. Again, if you have fine textured hair, that will not weigh your hair down at all. I have a facial spray that I finished up. This is from the Korean brand OneOSeven. This is their rose vinegar water. OneOSeven is a Korean brand. And what they're primarily known for is they have this rose vinegar that's in a lot of their products that's supposed to just be wonderful for the skin. Kind of like what I like to think of as like an all-in-one product too, where you have the anti-aging benefits, but of course you have the hydration, then you have the brightening effects as well. It's not going to be something that I myself am going to repurchase again. I have just, you know, if I'm going to really think about a rose spray for calming properties, but to use for night use, I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the SOAE. It's also very easy for me to find because when I just go to Walmart on a weekly basis, boom, it's right there. Another Korean brand that I very much enjoy, this is from Belif. This is their Witch Hazel Herbal Extract Toner. Really had to press it down the bottle to get the liquid out. It was a thicker liquid on a cotton pad too, so it's not really like a splash of water, which is kind of what I'm used to. But I mean, I can get it into my skin and it would get anything extra I might have forgotten, like makeup, whatnot, off my face. It's such a good toner. I'm currently using Pixies by Petra's Rose toner for night, and that one has been working perfectly for me. No red skin, none of that. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick with that. Something also very easy you can pick up at Target versus using the Belif one, which is again that thicker consistency, having to really squeeze it on a cotton pad. There's just some stuff I just don't want to deal with. I do also have a full size of this product, but I did finish up my travel size. This is from Caudalíe. It is their Beauty Elixir. This is one of my Beauty Radiant sprays that will always be in my collection. So again, I have a full size of it. I think that this is worth every penny, whether you have the full size bottle, whether you have the travel size. But I do see the glow with this product. It is a glow that is not what I would say overly glowy, overly dewy. It's just a natural look that would make your skin look better than what it already looks like. And that's just my style, and that's my look when it comes to the glow sprays. So again, this is something that I will always have in my collection. I also finished my CoverGirl Total Tease mascara. This is what I use on my bottom lashes only for bottom lashes. So every time I wear my makeup, I always wear bottom lash mascara, top two, but I just prefer it for the bottom lashes. Please, CoverGirl, never, ever discontinue this mascara because I just don't know what I'm going to do. The effect that the Total Tease will offer for my bottom lashes is, I like to say, just turns it into like a claw, like a falcon's claw. Just makes them crawl over, and they look bigger and they look thicker and just rich and black. I just love this mascara. I'm going to have to throw this one away, but I've already repurchased it. It's from ColourPop. It's the Coconut Super Shock Shadow in the shade Coconut. I had read in a Facebook group where it had the ladies were recommending putting some marula oil in it and leaving the cap off and leave it open, exposed to air overnight. So I knew I didn't put a lot of oil in it, or at least I didn't think I did. Left it overnight, and the next morning it was just, not only did it soak it up, it just looked like just soggy, wet bread is what it looks like. And then when I put it on my lid, it was just sliding all over the place. So I said, I know that the consistency is different now, and I don't want to deal with that. They're so affordable now. Coconut is a shade I can just pick up at Ulta, so that's what I did. I picked up a full size. I'm not going to doctor them anymore. If something happens, that's it. I'll just buy another one, or count my losses and keep it moving. My last Empties is lashes I have spoken about here. This is the Beauty Creations 100% human hair in the style DW Lily. Lily is just that perfect style. The perfect style for my lashes that offers that oomph that I'm looking for, but it doesn't look overly just over the top, and that's not my look. I want it where it is naturally enhancing my lashes, giving me a little bit of glamour, but that you're seeing the overall look of my eyes, which I tend to get compliments on the style, versus, oh, I see your lashes first. And really it's because my natural lashes are curly already, and the way that Lily is at the end of the lashes, they curl up too, and they're very separated. They just blend in with my own curl, especially when I pinch them together, and they look like they're just my own natural lashes. Thank you very much for stopping by and watching, going through my beauty trash with me. As always, I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and as always, I'm going to see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.